Hey everybody, day one of the weight loss challenge, and it's funny whenever I start these videos, especially the first one, I'm thinking like, I hope I don't forget something really important because there's a lot of things to remember. So first of all, I want to say welcome to everybody that's in here. This is going to be a fun challenge. As much as the challenge for people that haven't done it before, the challenge is kind of a secondary part of this thing. It's really more about learning how to manage your weight, how to make better choices, how to do basically things that you need to do in order to be successful at keeping your weight under control under the long haul. So you're going to learn a lot, and you will, if you follow along, lose some weight here. So it's going to be great in terms of that. But really, as much as anything, I want you guys to come away with a good knowledge base so that you can continue to control your weight for the rest of your life. It's not that difficult, which I say all the time. You do need some important personality traits, and those are patience, consistency, and determination, really. So you have to be pretty consistent when you want to lose weight with the things that you decide that you're going to eat. That's a really important thing. And you can kind of be a neophyte, and kind of wing it, or you can be a Jedi and go all in and really, take it seriously. So of course, my love would be to turn everybody into a Jedi and make everybody extremely skilled and successful at this. The people that do well, I mean, they really have a fantastic experience, and it is fun. So anyway, to put a little period on all that, basically, even though we are doing a challenge and we are going to compete for weight loss, the real point is to learn to get control of your weight. So I just want to mention a couple things. One is, we've had a few little stragglers that have submitted their weights in today. So really today is the start of the challenge, but I started thinking that really those who submitted earlier probably have an advantage because the submission time has been open for about a week now, so that gives all those people an extra week basically to lose weight. So I'm going to allow people to submit their weights today, but not past today. If anybody that wants to join in, they can do it today, but after today they can get in the challenge, but they cannot compete for prizes. So in the end, we do have a fun little prize so far. One of them is a 1 month supply of any Revital U product that you want. And the other is we've got Lee Labrada, who is a world famous bodybuilder and a great person and a friend of mine. He has offered to give some lean body protein shakes as a case of those as a gift to whoever decides to win. And he's also agreed to do a live while we're doing this challenge. So we're going to meet Lee Labrada and have a chance to visit with him, talk about weight loss and nutrition and so on at some point along the way in this challenge. So a couple of the things in this challenge specifically that I want to do, one of them is I'm going to run a whole series on fitness. So the last challenge was strictly related to weight loss, and the videos that I created for that, which was over 40 videos, those are going to repeat again. So those who have not done this challenge are going to see those videos for the first time, and you'll also get the benefit of a video series related to how to change your body basically with fitness. So fitness is surprisingly far less important than the nutrition side in terms of losing weight, but getting fit is a great thing to do in your life, and it certainly is a great adjunct to anybody's life in terms of being healthy and just in getting the most out of your life. Your vigor and everything else is greatly enhanced by working out. So those are the main things that I want to mention. If anybody has any questions about the challenge, probably the best thing to do is post them below this video and let me know. I know that I've received a lot of questions and I've tried to answer all those questions, and over the last 3 days they've been pretty intense in terms of the volume of questions that I've had to field, but I'll do the best that I can always to answer those questions. And it's normal at the very beginning that people have a lot of questions about how things work. Some people have asked me about a meal plan and whether they should get one or not. You're welcome to. I think it's useful, but I'm gonna say that if you really don't have any intention of following a meal plan, don't waste your money. A meal plan basically lines out your macros, which is a word that if you don't know what it means, basically it means protein, carbohydrates, and fats. And basically on this diet that I create, it kind of works along with MyFitnessPal. If you don't have that app, I'm going to be talking about that during this challenge. And if you don't have the MyFitnessPal app, you might want to look at it. And my meal plan kind of follows a similar format as the MyFitnessPal. It is not a daily regimen of eat this, eat this, eat this. It's more about like, make sure you get this much protein in a meal, get this much carbs in a meal, and get this much fat in a meal. And if you do what I say, you will for sure lose weight. And it is definitely a way to raise your game. But you know, if you're not really gonna do it and you're just fiddling around, don't waste your money. But as part of this challenge, it's $39. Normally I charge $75 for that. But again, no pressure. I never want to put pressure on people about anything, but if it's something you want to do, you know, just post below or send me a message or whatever. So I think that's really all we need. So day one, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time, this is an important little announcement, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time in the United States, we do have people from all over the world. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central, I'm going to run a Facebook Live. I have never done it before. I have no clue how it works, and I have no idea if I'm going to screw it up. But I figured that I'm going to give everybody a chance to ask questions, and I'll try to field those questions the best that I can. So I don't expect a tremendous number of people to be on it, so it shouldn't be a really difficult thing to do. But the fact is, I've never done it, so you'll be watching me stumble as I try to figure it out. So, but tomorrow, 1 p.m. So if you have some questions that you want to ask me tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'll keep the live open for an hour minimum. If people have questions during that time, if not, then I'll close it down early. So anyway, congratulations for taking this step to get control of your weight. It's an important thing. It's not just about looking good, but obesity is a huge, huge, huge problem in America, and we are getting fatter and fatter and fatter. Fully 3/4 of Americans are overweight. It's astonishing to me that that number is as high as it is, but it's a really serious problem, and it's not something that's just a joke. It's really serious, as important as smoking or anything else. I mean, being overweight has tremendous, not only problems that it causes for your health in terms of a predisposition towards diabetes and all kinds of other things. It's hard on your joints, it's hard on your heart. It just makes everything in your life more miserable. And I can tell you from being a fit person for my life, I cannot believe how many of my friends that I grew up with now are rotten and do not take good care of themselves. And I can't believe that we're from the same generation. I mean, I do an unbelievable number of things. I'm still busy. I'm still riding motorcycles. I'm still working out every day. I'm riding my bicycle 100 miles a week. I am active and vigorous, and I feel as good as I did when I was 18, honestly, except for my eyesight and little gray hair. I don't really feel much different, so it surprises me when I see my contemporaries who can hardly function or who have this and that pain or malady or whatever. I mean, it's just like, I never expected from my desire to be healthy that I was going to get so much benefit from it, but it's a huge plus to be healthy and vigorous, and your life will be enhanced dramatically from getting control of your body and getting control of your health, and you will truly be amazed at how much better your life is when you get healthy. So anyway, that's all I have to say for today. Congratulations to everybody. Welcome all the newbies. You guys are going to really enjoy this group. We were super fortunate to have just very nice and supportive people in the first round of this deal, and you're going to benefit from that dramatically because people are fantastic in here. So again, thanks for coming along, and look forward to helping you lose weight. And if you do what I say, I promise you, you will. So anyway, welcome to the 6-week weight loss challenge.